Hey guys, Heather here from Portland Volvo with a 2021 Volvo XC90 Recharge. This is a plug-in hybrid T8 in the Inscription Expression trim level. What does that mean? So if you're getting a gas-powered XC90, there are 3 trim levels. The base is the Momentum, and then you can level up to a more luxurious XC90 Inscription or slide over to the XC90 R design. And now for the plug-in hybrids, there's no Momentum trim level. It is called the Inscription Expression. And then you can level up to a full Inscription or a full R design. What does that mean for you and this car? So that means that on the outside, this looks like an Inscription. It has that beautiful chrome strip on the bottom, around the grille. But on the inside, it looks like a gas-powered Momentum. So it has those seats, there's no leather-wrapped dashboard, so you lose some of that refined trim level. But it's a great place to start for a plug-in hybrid. This gets 400 horsepower on a full charge. You'll get up to 17 miles of pure electric, no tail emissions. You can plug in at home in your garage if you're lucky enough to do that. This does come with its own cable, or you can just use the engine itself to recharge the battery and use braking, the kinetic energy from braking as well. So lots of options and still such a beautiful vehicle. This has been named an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus for 2021, which is the highest rank for that. And that's because Volvo's putting all of their safety features into every single one of their cars. It's not an option that you have to pay for. Underneath here is where we have the cable stored. And there's enough space for something else if you'd like to. This is a 7-seat SUV, so those back seats do pop up. And this one has the climate package. So you get heated back seats and a heated leather-wrapped steering wheel. And it's a standard for the XC90 that you get heated front seats. So that's all already part of the deal. There are so many standard features on these cars. It's pretty amazing. And this one also has the booster seat in the center. So I think this is the best of both worlds. So the side seats are heated, and then you get a little booster seat, and that pops down flat if you don't need it. And honestly, you don't lose any space because of the battery, other than this little hump in the middle is a little bit higher. But that's it. That's the only thing that I can see as far as space that you lose with the hybrid models. And you can plug in over here. So gas in the back and power in the front. This one has the upgraded Harman and Kardon stereo system. These seats are super comfortable and they warm up really quickly in the winter. And with the purchase of a brand new Volvo, you'll get 4 years subscription to the On-Call app, the Volvo On-Call app, and you can remote start your car from that app, which is so nice in the winter. Also, it's great in the summer, but you have to remember to turn the AC on before you make sure it's blasting high before you leave the car, because you can't control the actual temperature from that app. This is where you control the heated steering and heated seats. And the vehicle is on, and it's just quiet because it's in hybrid mode. You can change that up. This is your drive mode selector, and it's a little roll bar. You push down and scroll through, and now if I go to sporty driving, the car you'll hear the engine start. And you'll know what mode you're in. It says on the right, on the driver digital display, it says power there. And so if I went to hybrid, then you'll see that. And also while we're here, you can see that the battery is charged right here. And it says that we'll get 13 miles on that charge and 420 miles on the gas tank. And over here this is where you can charge using the engine, recharge that battery. And you can hold that if you want to save a little something for, like, if you're driving around the city, you would prefer not to have your tailpipes going. Maybe it's just your backdoor secret stash that you might be running out of gas, but you have that electric power. The camera is super clear. It has a backup camera. You can drop this down and get into the settings, get into setting up your Wi-Fi. All the way to the left is where you can download. This has Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so you can download through there. This has navigation, and it's a touchscreen, easy to use. I like driving like this because you can see how close you are when you're driving, how close you are to the coast. It's nice to see. And then at night, if you're driving, the horizon will be a nice starry horizon. This is the gear shifter that's different. So on a gas powered, it's the typical, one that you pull up and pull back. And this is, I'm going to take these off. This is, if you, with your foot on the brake, tap up twice for reverse, and you'll see it up there in your driver display. And you'll also hear that really subtle sound. It's just like, it almost sounds like what I think being in a submarine would sound like. And that way, you're in reverse. Back to neutral, and then back again, and that will get you into drive. And so it's different, but it's easy to get used to. It's just, it becomes second nature, like after a day of driving this car. A standard feature in the XC90 is, from 21, is the wireless phone charger. Cup holders here. You can pop the tailgate from here, and sometimes I accidentally hit the gas, and so it'll let you it's ready to fuel, except right now when I'm doing a video. Well, there are so many things to know about these cars. This one is gorgeous, it's safe, and it's available for immediate delivery. It is stock number 21298. PortlandVolvo.com has all the details, and thanks for watching from Portland Volvo. We'll see you soon.